Evening, everybody. Right. Here's my scissors. I need a shave. There they are. Right. Scissors in there. Got a pipe in there as well. Right. Anything there more we need? No walls. No, right, okay. We've got a bit of food, but we're in the fridge. We should put some food in our own fridge, shouldn't we? We'd have to put some food in the fridge, wouldn't it? Let's go get a load of fibre. Hi Roger, all right, mate? Just got here. I haven't got much of a plan for tonight, just fairly chilled. Seen in Discord a few people aren't going to log on tonight. I'm just going to finish upstairs, make that snug lounge area for the bar. Make quite a few plants, decorate with plants. And see what happens if there's any RP. We're going to check our post. Finish decorating my house, I suppose. I could finish this little bath and wall it off, put a sink in as well. But we can't do anything about that window. I should have thought, you can't place these stairs the other way around. If you could place the stairs the other way around, I could have put the bathroom in the back corner. But yeah, just fairly chilled. There's been so much chat now about Era 2 and what's happening in the new season. I think people have lost impetus in the current season. Oh, look, this is good. I was going to do this. I was beating me to it. Some plants up here. It's alright, it's all pretty. Might put some more plants along the front here. Want some more stairs. Want stairs actually to my house. So we'll put them on this side. I'll get some keep stairs. We'll read our post first. Yeah, I don't know, but I want to know a date now, because it puts everybody off. But you're not going to do a load more building if you know the season ends this weekend, or no post. We'll make some stuff in here. Is there any resources in here? Thatch and wood. Plants. Got some small bushes. Got some flowers. Okay. Azalea bushes, yeah. Orchid plants. Rare flowers. Marigold cluster. Yeah, we might have a couple of them as well. Right, we're coming back for those. Ooh. Who's hitting things? Good in here? Yeah, I like this now. This is what we're doing. I might take that down, you know. I mean, it's a good painting, but is that a bit too risque for the pub? Hello, mate. Hello, Robin. All right, mate.
How are you?
You all right? Just woke up. Just sorting out what we're going to do for the day. Anything happening?
Not really. It's quiet at the minute.
Yeah, that's alright. Quiet lets me carry on with building, so I'll just crack on. Otherwise there's too many distractions.
Yeah, I do have one quick distraction.
Yeah, go on then.
A couple of the major kibbles are needed, like Ankleo. What was the other ones? I'll have to ask.
Yeah, kibble's not a problem.
I know Ankleo's one of the ones.
Oh, we
There's
got
only one egg up there anyway, so.
So we've got the eggs for the kibble we need, yeah?
Yeah.
That's alright, I'll go up and do it now. I'll go to the stable first and check what they want.
Yeah, Nala had to, well, she put a load of berries in the farm over there, and they pretty much went through the trough straight away. That's how starving they were.
Okay, alright.
So she's fed them and checked on the crops and stuff.
Mo's not been feeding the animals in, and Idis, I haven't seen Idis, have we? So Julie's been
I believe she's not going to be around for another week.
Julie's been planning another server. The one that looks like Anunnaki. Okay, are any of the stable hands awake?
Yeah, Victoria is.
Oh, cool, okay. Right, just gonna see what kibble she wants. What's this? Alright. Annaline's new house.
Well, Sahara took hers down.
So is she actually gone now?
I still have no clue, to be honest. I think Miss Booty wasn't here somewhere.
Right. Good evening.
Miss Booty. Hey, good evening.
Robin tells me there's a kibble list, but he can't remember what ones you need.
Oh, a kibble list.
Or just everything?
One Anki egg over there.
Yeah, we should be able.
I can do a selection, but it's if you're actually short of anything specific.
A few more dodo eggs, because we've only got 4 and we've got 100. Stego.
Okay. I'm going to write this down now.
Anklet.
Anki, Stego, Dodo.
Patchy.
Patchy. Which Patchy? Which Patchy? Big ones or little ones?
Oh gosh. We have a lot of the...
There's the patches with the
red
gas, and then the little patches with the hard head.
Right, probably.
Well, one's a Packy Rhino, one isn't.
Yeah, but I just want to know which kibble to make.
The red egged ones with the hard.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, definitely some dodo, stego.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
That'll do to start.
We really should have had a Dimetrodon pen up so that we could kibble, because they asked for that one a lot, which...
Well, we'd only need to tame a couple, wouldn't we? Are they hard to tame?
Oh no, they're easy.
There's 9 gigs in there, but we'll see what's on the other side.
They have to they have to be underwater.
Right. It's got the feeling of being really quiet tonight. No one here. Right. Only one in cube here. Right, so we'll have 200 fibre. Might need some more medjos in there. Fine meat jerky, cooked meat jerky. So there's no carrots in here. Right, let's put this lot in here. We won't get confused, it keeps it fresh. So we need more medjos and we need veggies. Hopefully there's veggies. Bring some of each up. Right. No one's been taking care of the farm. Veggies could be dying. Beetles in here though. These doors are wide open. Actually, doors are gone. Right. Right, carrots. Potatoes. Lemons. Cool. Medjos. Gonna leave medjos. Hopefully find them in a trough. Yeah. Right, now we have everything. Let's do Kibble by luck to start with. So Kibble by luck. Let's do that. Dodo eggs, egg eggs, packet eggs. So there you go. Still in there, look. I'm going to some of it on our farm. Transfer all. Got a unit here in there. Light it. Let's just see what makes. Bang. Look at that. There's Dodo here. No eggs left in there. That's no messing about, was it? So let's go in here. I bet we're in the right page, I suppose. Right, we can go in there. T 6 Dodo 2 1 Patchy 1 Enki. Nice. Hi Sith, alright mate. So that didn't take long. I thought it was going to take longer than that. Multiple kibbles at once. Right, we're learning now. So we're just discussing Sith with Roggy. There's so much talk of Era 2 and plans for Era 2 on Discord today that hardly anyone's online. It's like they've given up on this season. I can't speak for other kingdoms. And we might have to go out and explore because it's really, really quiet here. Right. Right, they're done. So that's the kibble sorted. Let's go back to the warehouse, let's make some settees, and we've got to look at what's the best fire to go in the middle. I wanted to build a little fire pit, like in here, but that'd have to sink into the floor. I don't want that big bonfire bit in the middle, I just put a normal campfire in the middle. But I can't build one of them anyway, unless I raise it, and I don't really want to raise it. Yeah, and I'm not sure that's... Hi Kate, hello Kate, thanks for joining us. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, because if they start it like now, we can get well into Era 2, that's not a problem. If they literally start it this weekend, which they could do. If they start it over Christmas, I'm good, thank you Kate, very good, thanks. Not had a bad day at work. Normal, but not stupidly busy, so yeah. Just getting back after the weekend. So yeah, what was I saying? Lost my thread now, getting old. Yeah, if we get a good month's worth of play, that's fine. But if they start just before Christmas, a lot of people go away to visit family, or family come and stay, and it messes up streaming, it messes up gameplay. It cuts down the online time. So, like for us, it's the first year that my daughter's left home, so she wants to do Christmas this year, and we want to, you know. So if we go and stay at my daughter's, that's probably 2 or 3 days at Christmas. I won't be here, so I'll have, you know, plenty of other stuff to do. But and I think a lot of people will like that. But if they start early December, we can get well into Era 2. Otherwise, I think they should hold off until 1st of Jan. But because they won't announce the date, people are excited or disenchanted. A lot of people, actually, I don't think are impressed by the changes. Robin there has announced he's leaving today. The other Robin told me last night he was leaving. Victoria's leaving the server. So I'm sure there'll be new people, but there's some big changes. Right, let's just look for different fires. Right, no fires in there. What else might it be called? I want a forge. So I think there's some in the medieval, some in the normal furniture crafting table. I know. It's the fire pit. I don't think that's really an indoor thing. Could do, but we'll see. Got very cosy looking. In here. That's a fire pit. Looks the same as the other one. Yeah, and that's what I mean. I'm not a big PvPer, as you can probably guess. Can PvP, but I think they've made a massive assumption that people want a PvP, and I don't think they do. People want an RP. It's an RP server. If they wanted to PvP, they join a PvP server. Oh, well done, Kate. Well done. Oh, we're getting you addicted now. You just need 200 hours, and then you can come and play on SKRP then. So it's halfway there. Right. Furniture. We do want some of these sofas. Furniture, structure, storage, rugs, mounts, map tables, light. Is it under lights? There's candles, torches. Yeah. I do want some of these side tables anyway. Kitchen cabinet, suitcases. I'm intrigued. I'm going to make one of these. I saw it last night, and 3 seasons of Ark, I've never seen suitcases in there. Right, I want 2 of them. A frog saddle. Why is a frog saddle in this table? We're going to make a lot of plants tonight as well. No, I played Ark on my iMac for about 2 years. I've got a 27-inch iMac. I've got this to PC now, but I've got a 27-inch iMac. All I did on boot camp, I had a Windows 7 disk. I put because it had an NVIDIA card in it, so I set up a boot disk partition and put Windows 7 on a 200 gig partition, put Steam in, and Ark was the only game I had, but I played Ark completely fine on my iMac for, yeah, best part of 2 years. Because my old PC, my old laptop was so old, the iMac was the only chance I had of playing Ark. Yeah, I'm going to give it a go, but I like the RP. And I think they'll lose a lot of people off of here. They'll get a lot back for Gunsmoke. The aberration thing we'll have to see. Otherwise people will go to places like RP first, or Lord of the Rings RP. I don't like the Lord of the Rings universe. I've watched all the films and read The Hobbit and all that. But to play in, it doesn't really get me. I might like it if I tried, and most of the old Storm's End have gone there. But for now it's not something I want. Bonfire. That's a bit big. Fireplace. I can't even see from the picture what fireplace that is. But it's got to really be one that we can put in the middle of a room. Right. 100 stone, 30 wood. We'll make one and we'll see, and we'll need a place. Stone. No wood? Really? Oh, we've got some. So we've got no one to replenish supplies or anything now. I mean, I can go and do it myself. Not being a snob about it, but. Structures. Let's make one of them. See what it looks like. Place. Well, that's quite big. Is that pick upable? Let's just have a look. I do like that picture. It's double-sided. It's not double-sided. Pick up, good. Right, let's go down to the pub. There's probably nowhere for this. We've got to come back and make the sofa beds, but I don't want it in front of the window. I really want it in front of that toilet. Could have a fire here, I suppose. That seems a bit silly. I could certainly have one at this end, but I wasn't going to put the seating at this end. We could put one in the middle there. Let's give it a go. We can always pick it up, can't we? It does come out the ceiling. That's actually not awful where that is there. We look from here. Yeah, I don't fancy that. So I can't put my finger on it, I just don't fancy it. What does this look like? Right, I've got it square-ish. Yeah, no, it's... Okay, let's put some... Yeah, Emily Diaries, I like her. She's used to be Phoebes. Was she Phoebes when she was on here? No, not quite any. Right. Let's go and get some spark powder. I'm going to make the sofa as well up there. Yeah, Darwin's kid. Was Galadriel, now before Galadriel. Oh, what was her name? When she was naughty and kept running off. I watched all those as well. Well, I was watching Zul'jin actually at the time, but obviously Drax was in it a lot. Oh, I didn't really see that, I don't think. There's only so many streams you can watch. Powder.
DJ.
Greeting. How you doing?
That's DJ. I didn't think it was for festival.
I'm sorry, I slept in.
Furniture.
Today. It's really...
Fibre.
Good news though. I have bred the perfect pair. We got
Let's go.
a doe and a stag.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get it.
Hang on. Well, you can see it's got the weight, the top of all our stats that we have, but it's just a little baby. So you can either wait to have something that will not give you yellow, or we can take Robin's stag, and
I think,
you would probably get
didn't
the best
DJ say
stats.
last night he was?
But
Yeah,
you
Elira,
might
like,
not get the,
it's close, Kate.
but you might not get the best stats. But
Well, if I'm lower on the health a little bit,
But
that's
anyway,
no
yeah.
big
So
deal.
she's a good role player anyway. Does good
health is
voices.
fine.
I couldn't play a kid character, I don't
It would
think.
just be the weight.
Huh, then that's fine.
Oh, I said, yeah. I don't know a lot of what's happened in the other kingdoms this year. Yeah, so I always used to watch. It was Riverlands and then Timberlands it became, and it was Zeth and
Really
Mallory.
write it down.
Obviously, Mallory used to live
I'm
down
gonna write it down.
below Castle
I'll
Rock
write it down.
in that Bear Village,
Right
but Bear Village
back.
isn't even there this season.
I carry so much stuff.
So, from Storm's End, see, we had Alavon was Storm's End last year, and she used to stream. Bongo always streamed. Lord Roderick. Now, this season, there's me, there's Mo. Alistair used to stream a bit, Vaping Gaming. Welcome back then, Kate. Welcome back. I should ask you, no one's said anything. Can't even speak tonight, sorry guys. Is the delay gone? I think it is. I watched that video that Sis sent me. I think the sound's good, and I think the delay is good as well. Why are these all purple? So the door's opening as we open them. Yeah, so who else is there? So there's just me and Mo now. No, look, Alistair's gone. Robin is on Twitch, but I don't think he's streamed Ark for a long, long time. Thank you, Kate. I hope not. I hope it's all behind us and we're streaming nicely. Right. I needed an opinion. I don't want to be offensive. Is that painting alright? It's a good painting, but is it too OTT? I might have to take that down if not, and put some other random medium picture there. The others aren't too bad. Quite like, I was trying to work out which of these are obviously real 40s actresses, and I was trying to work out who they are. This one I recognise. Is it Hedy Lamarr, I think? Before my time. I'm not that old, but I believe so. I don't know why I'm playing in third person tonight, but I also need to make some be right here. Now, I always run up and down here, but the question is, should we put a railing at that end? Or should we allow people to jump down? They're allowed to jump down. Do I want to look out the window or in from the window? I think we go diagonal with these sofas, just because we can. we're going to put some plants in between. I think that's alright. People can still get here and watch the show, if we have a show. And I'm going to put a sofa either side. Couple of tables, maybe a couple of tables upstairs. Oh, we're going to get hungry in a minute. What do you think of third person? I mean, I can just go like that and we're back to where we are, but first person, third person. Okay. Depending on the RP we're doing, if we're actually talking to people, I might go into first person. But otherwise, I'm happy to play in third person. We're out of fibre, not wood. We'll take some down because we need some food in our fridge. So we'll make a few cookies. Well, I won't make them here because the recipes are here. So I'll just store the food in my fridge, I won't make it there. We'll go and get some berries and thatch in a minute and make some more beer. So, 2 more. Two more sofas. I should have checked before I came online. I want to see if I've got any medium paintings on that Arc template site. Now I've got medium canvases. Yeah, it helps if I pick them up. Oh, I did pick them up in my 0 slot. Right. Tables. It's alright, Sif. I can have a quick look when the server's down, but if you want to look, I'm not stopping you, but thank you. 60 seconds? Oh, that's before I thought. Right. Let's just go back. See if we can make it to the house. Wasn't watching the clock, yeah? Run, Mirth, run! We're going to get into the house, but it's our equipment we want to take off. Right. Right, anything else doesn't matter. Oh, it's harder to jump on the bed in third person, but there we go. Right. So server's going to go down anyway. I'll have a quick look. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'll carry on talking to you when I'm surfing. And obviously you can look at Arc templates as well. I won't be able to see chat for a second while I'm on the web. So I'll be back in just one moment, chat. Well, I'm still here, but I can waffle on to you, but you won't necessarily. I can't see your replies until I get back into Arc templates. Right. Paintings. Does it say medium? These are, yeah, I've got most of these little ones. Leonardo da Vinci. I could. But they're all small. Let's just search medium. Medium canvas. I'll give more canvas. I don't want home, I want some Chinese dragon canvas. Small canvas for your house. I like that though. Might come back for that Chinese dragon. Right. Mediums and mods, you'd have to make them yourself. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm good enough for that one. I'll ask that John. I mean, there must be. I've just got to work out how many pixels is it. I think the small ones are they 256. I don't know about 64. It might be 256 for those bigger ones. So it's not on ARC templates. But let's just, well, we'll just Google then. ARC paint medium canvas. See what we get on here. Alright, so thank you mate, that's right, I'll get there. It's just in the week. There's a lot of these multiple canvases, putting canvases together for bigger pictures. There's actually artpaint.com. Pictures. Science, canvases. $207. Kibble cave for pin-ups. I want to put more of the recipe cheat sheets up and things like that, yes, yeah. Well, there's some nice new pictures on artpaint.com. We'll come back. I'll leave that Internet Explorer minimised and we'll come back in game now. The server should be coming up now. 6 of 120, so we're back up. Join. I think 4 small make a medium, but the ones on here, you have to put 4. Actually, have to put 4 pictures together, the basic ones, like the Kibble chart. It tells you print 1 of 8, 2 of 8, 3 of 8, 4 of 8, and it's how you place them on the wall. you actually paint each canvas separately and it makes a bigger picture. Joining failed, or we're not back up yet. So yeah, I need to research it. I'll have a look. I might do a shorter stream tonight because we're making our bits and pieces, but there is no one on. We might all wake up now after the sleep though. And we'll go out, we can go out for a ride and see who we meet. Just chat to random people. Hopefully not wildlings, but if we do, it doesn't really matter. If we do, we just run away from them. So we'll look at the time of day. Once we know it's a morning time, we'll go out exploring. If it's evening, we'll carry on building. If not, we can do the building later. It makes sense to be in Storm's End while it's dark. If we can get back on this server, that is. 7 minutes past 9, it ought to be back up by now. Refresh the list. Still says 6 of 120, which makes me think that's not properly up. I always does this on the night when you think there's no one on, there's nothing wrong with it, everything's going, and then it takes ages to do a restart. Server can't exactly be under load at the moment. Right, let's have a look at the Discord. What's it sending me? I can't see it. My Discord's on my iPhone, so I've got it on the PC, but not while the OBS everything's on because I can't see everything on the monitor. I'll have a look at that later. Thanks, Seth. I think that's probably right, yeah. We'll save that for tomorrow, otherwise it's too much excitement for one night. But thank you, I'll have a look. All those ones he painted for me last night, he hasn't done them, I'm sure. They're obviously a standard download on one of the sites. Oh, what is this server doing? No. I don't believe there's 6 of 120, unless the 6 admins are on and they're not letting any players on. Was it really? There might have been only 6 people on the server before it went down. People actually logged off early. That might be the figure that when it went off. Yeah, don't worry about it, Seth. Although it's up to you because we're not playing Ark at the moment until the server comes back. See, I've got RP, I'm whitelisted for RP first. I don't know if you know, I played that for all of 5 minutes. I created a character, I ran up the beach, someone's house was on stilts, so I crawled under their house and logged off. So I'm on that server if ever there's a night that we know SK isn't working. I can try that server. But other than being whitelisted, I haven't done anything there yet. RP first is a strange one, because unlike SK where you're in a world, it's an RP server and literally everyone can roleplay what they want. So you have Vikings with aliens, and, you know, it's Victorian steampunk and everything all on the same server. So I'm not sure how that would work, but it might be fun. It hasn't come up even loading mods or 1 of 10 or 2 of 10. No, we're not getting anywhere on here. We actually check Discord to see if they said what's with the server. Image to board sign paint converter. Alright, thank you. We'll have a look at that. Right, let's go on SK board, general chat. Never come on this SK board. Millions chatting to Raise. Nothing to say there online. I do, man. I don't know. We're just trying to get back on. Keep refreshing. That 6 of 120 has been there for about 10 minutes. I believe that's the number that was still on when it went down. I don't think it's refreshed the server yet. Let's just hope there's not a rollback. Otherwise all the furnishings I've made are unmade. What's that, Roger? Is that the one of SE? Is that the what of Storm's End? Oh, a picture? I don't know. I'll have a look. What else can I see? Joining failed. Refresh. No, still 6 of 120. Server, for whatever reason, is not up. But hi D-Man, thanks for popping by. I'd like to have a more exciting play session for you. Sorted all my sound settings out, all my static out. Now we just can't get on back on the game. We were playing it fine until 9 o'clock. Old School Chef. No, it's not. It's on the centre. It's on the centre map because I spawned in on Tropical North. So I've played all of 5 minutes on Tropical North. I keep looking at Discord to see if there's any messages about why the server's not up. Not on the SK board, let's look on the Apocalypse. Server feedback SKRP. Right. Yeah, that was yesterday. The stable mod vanished yesterday at this time. Because I know when it loads in, it now says loading mod 1 of 10 again, where it used to say there were 11 mods. So we noticed last night that there were only 10 mods again, so that's when the stable went. It was there before the sleep or the reset or whatever, because I still had that food trough that I picked up. So it was yeah, 9 PM for me. But it was this time 24 hours ago they took the stable mod away. I don't know if anyone has crashed outside Storm's End since the stable went. Reload up mod updates, but okay. Well, I'll wait for it to block me before I can even cancel out. Here we go. There. Cancel out. Exit arc. Play arc. Survival evolved. Thanks, Sith. You should see a picture in a minute. I've just got a letter A on my screen, which I'm surprised doesn't show up. There you go. No, no mods going in there. No mods showing up. There's loads in there. no server there. Right, so that it was a legacy image that said 6 of 120, because now it's just not there. Yeah, it's obviously a server. The server's stuck down or whatever. But yeah, it doesn't even say 6 of 120 now, so it's properly down. That might be a good sign, because obviously it wouldn't shut down before. There were 6 bodies or 6 characters still technically on, so they get stuck during the shutdown phase. It looks like the server is now shut. Now they can reboot it. Fingers crossed it will come back up in about a minute or two. Come on, Art. Come on, SK. I'll keep refreshing. I'll get on as quickly as it lets us. So I don't know if you guys know. You probably know more than me. I've got a new app for watching streams. Not a new app. It's just a web page actually. Called just multi-twitch. So just by going multitwitch.tv, and then you can just put /Mirth Dragonfire /the Countess /ShinyK /SafeUsEverOff, whoever, and you can watch 3 or 4 streams at once. You get the chat for any of them. You obviously have to choose which one you want the sounds for. But yeah, it's a good little page if you watch multiple streams. Let's refresh again. Yay! 12 people beat me. The server is... Thanks, yeah, we're going in now. Loaded 3 of 10. The server is really, really quiet. 9 PM, and that's UK time, and a lot of the Americans aren't up yet. Or they're up, but they're just during the day for them. We would have always had about 50-60 people on at this time of night. So if only 12 people about, it's quite worrying. We're only halfway through a season. And that's why I think they'll cull the season early. They've announced Era 2, and now they've announced Era 2. People think, well, why should I build anything in Era 1 or in this season? Oh, levitation. Got superpowers now. We didn't fall, we're just levitating. Clothing. Right, let's have a look at these suitcases. We'll put them over there. They ought to be pick-upable. If that's a word. Oh, they're quite small, yeah. Yeah, I quite like that luggage. They're not bad for storage, so probably... Right, we've got 6. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 36, 42, 45 slots. That's worth knowing. Oh, we had 60 seconds to spare. We left our front door open. Got some little side tables in, and then we're going to get some plants. Nice. Need somewhere to put your drink, didn't you? Could have put them on a slot. Right. He's not going to stream tonight either. Thanks, Kate. Yeah, he's put in Discord. He didn't stream yesterday. He's not streaming today either. He's another one who's disenchanted with what's going on at the moment, I think. Well, we were making those wooden tables, but then we noticed with the 60-second timer, we'll go back and make those. But I'm quite happy with how this is. We're just fiddling a bit now. Let's go that way. I'm going to put a plant in that corner. So now I've said that, I might have to move this one closer. Yeah, so we can pick that up. Put that closer, so we can put a plant in that corner as well. Right, let's get some plants. Yeah, Mo said he's not going to stream tonight. He might change his mind, but in Discord earlier, he said he's not streaming tonight. Right. Banana plants. Any of these got? I know there's a flower section. I've just seen if any of these got any colour. Pumpkins. Flowers. Or 100, but we'll have 10 of them. I'll have 10 of them. What was that?
You okay, Mirth?
I'm alright, yeah. I'm just making some flowers for the...
So I happen to have got some free beer.
Oh, well done. That's good. That's good of him.
So I got 10 beers and 10 dragon ales.
Nice, thank you. We've got about 80 at the minute, I think. I'm going to make some more. I'll go get some yellow berries in a minute. But that chap who was here last night, John,
From Legacy.
from Legacy, just well, you said hunters. I thought they're next door neighbours, but yeah. He did all those paintings in the bar. I said I would get him a mind wipe potion, but I still need to see Darius awake.
I believe he's due to wake up today, but I don't know when.
Yeah, I'll write him a note if not, but yeah. Hopefully I'll see him myself and then I can run it over there to Legacy.
Okay.
Right, let's go cut these plants, they should be made by now. Now, we might make some little storage chest things to be flower pots. So we'll have a look and we can pick these up as well. So that might look better in the pot. So let's go back to that medieval table, or even just normal storage chests, will look like a flower pot. I want 2 tables as well. Hey DJ,
Hello.
how you doing?
I'm good now that I'm woke. Now that I was there.
Right, these are a small crate. Do we want is a small crate alright for a flower pot? Well, a small barrel would be good. Wonder what that looks like. Let's make one. I made some of these the other day. They're down the bottom, but so there. Right, let's have a look at this. Let's place it on the table. That's tiny. That's not going to do as a flower pot, is it? Right. Yeah, I know. He's a slacker. I know he's working now, so I take it he's just busy. He's been chatting on Discord all day though, so him and Fleo flirting. So I'm just thinking about containers. So you could put them on side tables. Let's look in the food tray. Let's look in the small coffers. That's what Nala was saying. It's a large coffer. Small storage chest. Four. Let's put those on there. Let's put those in there for now. What's in Villager? Nothing. Set the table. Ah, we do want a set of stairs. Okay, what we're short of, that's actually a set of stairs. We only want one, that's good. Let's look at these bits and pieces, chests. I'm just looking for nice containers really. If I want flower pots is what I want. I want the flower pot chest. No. Oh, that's all weapons. That is tools. Oh, we'll have a ramshackle torch. We don't have one. Right, remove the skin. That's on here. That's it, it's white now. That worked. Oh please, I looked in here. I've got a better torch. Well hey. Right. No, that's okay. We want something that looks like a flower pot, so it can be a chest underneath. Let's go and have a play. I wanted a round flower pot, and I thought that gold thing might be good, but it was too tiny. So here, see, this is what Nala made the other day. We want to sort of replicate that, but we use different flowers. Right, they're on the slot, aren't they? Why is that not working? Is that not working? That's alright. Wouldn't see that in third person, then. Right. Then the 7 slot. Oh, that's a bit big, isn't it? Are these smaller? They are. Is it going to be too small? That's no good, is it? Right, let's have to look at different flowers. What were these ones? I can sort the others upstairs, but wildflowers and small bush. Okay, let's try that. Plants, small bush, 2. Wildflowers. We'll make 10 of them because they're cheap as anything. Ah, okay. Sorry, Sophie, I had to think of that. What even? Because I thought this was here that anyone could come and use it, but yeah, you're probably right. I just thought they were a decorative item. We haven't got a farmer, we've got 2, but neither one's going to be awake. I'm so used to being a farmer last year. If the admins come and take the flowers away, it won't be the end of the world. But that looks quite good, yeah. I like the look of it. Nala was right. I'll do the same upstairs. Okay. We won't make any more then. might have to go and find a farmer. But if Shiny's a farmer, then if you go and find the farmer, they've got to come here, or to a major kingdom, to use the trough. Right, can't see from there, but I think that's alright. Might see from the window. Alright guys, thanks for telling me. Who's that? You supposed to be on the roof?
Yeah.
That's alright then.
Hi, DJ.
What's going on?
Hi Robin.
Seen my lizard.
Your lizard didn't make it.
Uh-oh.
So you have to redo your lizard.
Yeah. Did you want to clean the windows while you're up there?
No. I'm not cleaning any windows.
Okay then. I didn't make those two tables.
You have a lot of naked women on the walls in there. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I was actually trying to determine if I like them or not.
You know, I think that's a little.
Yeah, that's what I was.
You can't have kids here if you got them on.
If you're trying to have a proper establishment, as in, you know, if you don't want it to be a whorehouse.
The only one I think is a bit OTT is this one actually. Don't think the others are too bad, but this one is a bit near the mark.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking I'll take this one down.
Because I was gonna call it the slutty skank. Yeah, something like that.
So I'm gonna change this one.
You need you're gonna need a pole. Get some pole dancing.
Yeah, I haven't got a pole.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, hold up. Ho.
So what happens if we put that down?
You need to move that couch.
Make it.
Which couch?
Come over here. Come back
Yeah.
over here under me. Right there, the one to your left.
This one?
Yeah, you need to move that one a little bit closer to the one right above it, right in front of you. And, or you can put that table in one. You're missing the table, and I can't see because Robin is in my way.
Yeah, I've got to make another table. I thought I had enough. I need to make one more.
Then it might have.
I'm not going to put one here because of the access.
Right. You might have to, once you get that other nightstand, whatever, you might want to, you'll probably end up readjusting that couch.
Yeah, I know I probably will, but but then it looks more authentic if it's been moved a bit by the patrons.
Yeah, that's true too.
Right, let's see. If we put this down now.
For failing.
Huh?
My lizard's name. I named her after my.
Yeah, but she's gonna either try to get another egg today, or she's going to. You will have 2 days, and then she'll redo it.
We'll keep the others.
Well, actually, probably about a day now.
Have I missed anything while I've been sleeping except for my lizard's death?
Not that I know of. I was just looking for Victoria.
Mirth,
Yes, Robin?
where's my promised beer?
I'm never going to have enough to open up this place if you drink it all the time. I've got to go in a minute to get some more berries and thatch. I've got beer.
Have a seat, Robin. Drunk bastard, Robin.
I haven't been drinking his beer.
You gents want one? Where's DJ gone? DJ want one? Here. Hey, don't you go behind my bar.
I'm okay.
You get yourself barred that way.
Beer. Oh, damn.
I'm
Oh.
okay. Plus I can't move or
Okay.
carry it. I've had one of mine.
You can stand here and sing, Robin, if you want.
Yeah, just let me close my ears.
Hallelujah.
Right, that's good though. So you can be the act when it's home time. Yeah. When we know we want to close and want everyone to go, we can put you on the stage then. Right, parts there.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's right. That's sort of blocked. Let's put one here.
Thank you, Mirth, my friend, for the beer. Thank you so much for the beer.
No worries, mate.
Damn drunk.
Yeah.
DJ, you want a beer, mate?
No, I'm looking for Victorious.
Victoria.
She not in the house or a barn. She might not be awake yet.
Give me a beer. Yeah, give me a beer.
No, you
I'm
know,
running
you're
around.
too young. You're too young to drink, mate.
I'm gonna cut your throat. Cut your throat.
Is that just delay?
Oh wait. Alright, here you go. Where's your beer?
Thank
That's
you.
weird.
No.
Holy place, but didn't place.
I need to check my mail.
Had 20 beers in my mail.
Beer?
That's
You know
right.
what's wrong now?
You're lying, bitch.
I'm not lying.
You're always lying.
I'm gonna cut your throat in a minute.
Oh, god damn it.
You know, Robin, if last summer,
You get mail?
if you guys would have attacked us, we would have kicked your asses.
Let's go and
Okay, now.
make more beer. Got some thatch
There's
in
so many
here.
defensive animals here that could kick your ass. What's that?
Victoria.
I said, mm-hmm.
Well, you would have won easily, though, if you was gonna win.
Yeah, I've got something for empty glasses, thanks to this barrel here. I'm going to put a little wooden sign on it. That's for the empties. So people shouldn't leave without returning the glasses. I might even put a second barrel in. But hopefully by the time it gets full, we'll already be filling it up again. I have got to move these barrels actually. Is it a good time to do that? I know I've got to make a few more pipes. But we're going to refill stuff. Let's move the brewery, I think. We can put it into one of these for now, I suppose. Or actually just move it down to... We've got a little thing here. We'll have a little brewery there. Let's get some keep foundations. That gives us a mission. We'll move the brewery out of the pub. So we can pick most of that up. And there's a tap we didn't need. We just need one vertical, one cross, and about 3 straights.
Well,
Yes.
last summer, when we were at war with King's Landon,
Yeah.
if the fight would have been going on, who do you think would have won, we or them?
I would not say initially it was fairly even odds. The day before the battle, we had 17, and it was about 20 to 17, and it was fair. But the day before, it became 35 against 17. So we then it wouldn't have been fair.
Something went really wrong that day. Something really wrong.
Yeah.
Well, it's just bullshit, but it's whatever. It's old business now.
Yeah, it's history now.
Yeah. We will always be friends, mate.
I was upset yesterday when you said you might go to Essos. I'm gonna miss you, mate.
I've been reconsidering about maybe staying in Westeros, to be honest. So we shall see.
It'd be good if you're still here.
Yeah, but I miss my sister terribly.
We'll go and get your sister and bring her back.
I don't know if she wants to come back yet. Don't know if she's ready.
It's gonna be dark, so just when we're done with the crafting, it's gonna get dark. Keep foundations. Yeah. That's it. Twelve's a nice number. We should go to put more barrels on there. So the wine is quick to craft. We don't need more than one wine barrel. But the one barrel bottles are expensive. One bottles are 30 crystal each. So we need to recycle those definitely. Hopefully I can carry this. Encumbered but can still move, that's alright. What is it here? Is it still those green things? We've got some blue. $106, 78, so that's worth it. Blue shirt, green trousers. I haven't been wearing these, but 108, 105, 106, 110, 102, 115, 109, 115, we'll have a 115. We're going to colour it.
Mate, come up here.
Hang on, I'm overloaded with stone at the minute, I've got to take it down to the bottom. I'll come back. Hi Geneva. Thanks for popping by. Just finishing the pub, making a brewery. Next door, or next door but one. It's alright. Just messing around. The only thing is, there's hardly anyone on the server. Deathly quiet tonight. Means I can get stuff done. But. And I've spoken to 4 people in character who say they're all off to Essos at the end of this season, which is not a good sign. But yeah, I know that feeling. I was watching Shiny this morning when I was at work on my phone, bits and pieces, but couldn't watch it properly because I had to actually do work. So unfair. Right. I don't know if you saw it yesterday. I showed you the pub. So it's coming together. Then we're going to build a brewery and remove the barrels. So in the shell of the pub, I've actually been brewing the beer, but they can't stay there because the customers will help themselves. So that's the brewery at the moment. But got my stage, got the tables and chairs. I'll put some stuff down in a minute so I'm not too heavy. Got the bar. Upstairs is a more comfy seating area. And then we've got the fireplace over the back, again with sofas, and you can see down and you can see the acts performing if we get busy. Glass ceiling. I mean, there's so much talk about Era 2 that everyone, you just want them to announce the date now. Because I'm still building stuff and I want to know, am I still building? Or if they're going to shut shop this weekend, then I'm building this brewery for nothing. Yeah, I've wanted to build that out of all the classic building materials. Everything else is village or keep. So I wanted a different look for that. These are guest cottages for people who fall asleep in the pub. I fitted these out yesterday. They're just basic. It's just someone falls asleep. It's a bed and a storage cupboard and a light. So I put 3 of those along here. We're just putting a few plants and things around the staircases. I'm going to put the brewery the other side of this house. I've got a staircase to put down here. Want this that way. Right. And here we're going to place a brewery. Not as flat as I like, but we'll see. About there. Start to move a bit better now.
The night watch picked up their food today.
They came and collected it today. That's alright, good. I can make more for them. I just need to know how much they need.
Yeah, they said that's plenty for now.
Cool. And Barty's got his milkshakes in.
Well, I'm
Oh
not sure
dear.
if he's been awake or not.
Sorry, mate, I didn't get you any shards of stone there. I'm just going to drop this. So if I place that down, it sounds silly, but it's like got a storage. No. Let's quickly. We'll save that stone and metal if we can. Put this in here. No storage downstairs. I need to close in that toilet. In here.
Anybody here to help me?
Who's that? Hello? Sounds like Robin, but... Ah, I thought that sounded like you, but not like you.
What are you talking about?
You can't fool me, mate,
I don't know.
because I recognise Gustav.
Gustav? Who is this?
Right, so we put the little brewery.
God
Got to make
damn
one
it.
more there, really. We don't have to. Right, let's get this moved. Right, in the pub. Get the berries, get the thatch. Pick up. Yep. So we're only going to lose these pipes, and we've got more pipes, so that's not a good idea. Oh, 11 mugs. I want those, but they're going to be heavy. Let's put them in the barrel for now. Pick those up in a bit. That's going to be the empty mug barrel anyway. Take the thatch out. Pick that up. One more on the stage.
Yes, sir.
Can't move that, can I? We're going to lose a beer. But that's alright, we're going to make a load more in a minute. sink. Pick up the bucket. Still got all the pipes. Oh. Demolished that one. That'll take them all down. Will it? No, it didn't. No sense. Right. Let's go move the brewery. So yeah, I need a couple more of those tables. Yes?
I'm heading
Okay,
to
mate.
bed.
At least you got to see me.
I'll see you tomorrow. No, I'm not gonna be able to see you tomorrow. I will be dreaming of my grandma tomorrow, so I will
Okay,
stay over
mate.
there. And I will see you.
Alright, I'll see you Wednesday then. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Say hello to her for me.
Sure. Good night.
Okay, so. Bucket. Doesn't really matter there. Sink. Vertical. Cross section. Right. I can actually place them close together. Oh, I did it. One there. One there. One there. Yeah. 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 Right. Here we go. So now, in this one, that's working. Right, let's go get more. So actually, pick up that. Pick up that. We can have quite a small footprint. On the brewery. Or we can make a lot more beer, but I don't think we need any more. I mean, we could replicate that. That's going to sit inside. So we only need a 2x2 to make a brewery. Quite a lot of beer. Right, we'll put a couple of walls up. So it's just, as I was saying, it's taken me till now. So we're happy with it all. But being the only builder, I did. Tobin came over from Highgarden and helped me for 3 days, which was really good of him. And Tobin's a fantastic builder. So while I was building guard towers and all these castle walls, Tobin came over and he built some homes for some of the residents. And all of these, every one is different. You know, and I could build, but every one of these homes is a different design. And Tobin is fantastic. Give him the credit. A lot of them are unlived in now, but the houses themselves are beautiful. So I like that one with the tower. But I could just screen cap and then I can rob some of his ideas, as you do if you're a builder. Like that. The actual design of the city is going to change quite a bit, obviously, because we're in a different spot. But I love that spot. I nearly always, on different servers, I often start there, just on what I call Florida, so just down from there, so I know that well. Just at the top of that hill there's a lovely flat space, and we're going to have a look at some point. There's another of Tobin's houses above my pub. This was the Red Priest place up here, and I hate it. I couldn't say he built it himself, but if you're living out in the woods, fair enough, but in a city where we got nice houses, there's just a shed. The Red Priest lives in the shed and messes with my OCD. Another foundation, but so it's such a nice city, and yet it's quite empty now. Right, I shall just close this in. What else can I show you? Oh yeah, 2 more of Tobin's houses for DJ, and it was Alistair. The Knights' houses here, with their own little courtyard. There we go. Look at that. Fair play to him. You know, I've done lots and lots and lots of walls, and the stables and things like that, but in 3 days he built 6 really nice bespoke houses. Yeah. If we're actually poaching people, Tobin's the man to get. Just saying. Now then, what was I doing? Oh yes, up the top. Yeah, keep walls, just to enclose the brewery, and then off to get more yellow berries to make more beer. Close this door. Don't like leaving doors open. No, we don't. But if we make an offer that they choose to accept, then that's, you know, a polite invitation. I'm building quantity, but as a builder, I would say Tobin's the best builder on the server. Willow's done not a bad job at the Vale. Keep all 5, that's good. We want 5. Ouch. Door then. I can make this and see what I've got. I don't need to make. Right, a stone door frame. Stone door. I'm encumbered, I can put the stone in here. Right. Gable. Four? That's good. I want 4. Oh, it's a topper. I don't want a topper. Four of those, and then roofs. Kick roofs. I've actually got to make roofs. Why are they still in the table? I can't believe I've got to actually make them. I have. Oops. 1. What am I short of? Stone. Just put the stone in there. So I guess I want 4 of that. That's our brewery. Can I... Have I got a window? I have, look at it. Oh. They're boring.
Hello.
Hi there. How you doing, Victoria?
Good. Good.
Sounding tired.
Yeah, I was a little bit. Come in and do some breeding,
Have you heard what she's planning next?
not before the afternoon, and I didn't. It just kind of. But the good news is I have a complete breeding pair. I had twins, male and female deer, and it's got all our top stuff
Excellent.
on it. So
Excellent.
we mass produce, I guess.
Yeah.
They're not blue, but they'll have to do.
Yeah. We can still paint them.
Yeah. They still don't have. Yeah. They still don't have the stamina that I would like for them, but we just haven't been able to find anything in the wild that's anything better than what we've got right now. So I might take a trip out to Castle Black and see how their breeding program is. Maybe they have
Yeah, Kindra.
something
Yeah.
a little higher that I could breed in. Yeah.
Is Kindra the only stable hand they got up there this season?
And no, Barty. Well, actually, they've changed it now that anybody of the Night's Watch can tame now. So they're all taking
Oh,
their
okay. I didn't know that.
stuff. So yeah, they all can tame stuff now. So yeah. So I'll just after I've
Alright.
finished bringing in DJ's, he's wanting to imp
Yeah, I can wait till the end really.
as soon as that
I have
gets stable.
a stag just to represent the city, but I never use it as a combat mount, so
Well,
I've got a stag for now that I can ride around on.
had 2 stags that had fairly good stats on them, but they had those yellow horns, and every time you use them, you get a migraine.
Right, okay. That's not good.
It's just too bright. So, yeah, no. So Robin did away with it. And yeah, we'll get all. Look at his new sword,
Yeah.
like fancy schmancy.
We're gonna make a bay window. Even though it's just a brewery, I don't like it to just be a stone box.
Anyway, I'm going to head back down to the stable. Well, you have a good day, Mirth. Oh, we did a little decorating around
Yeah, I saw.
your house.
So I'm still going to put more wall along the front, but yeah.
Yeah.
Already been
What was
sorted.
I gonna say?
The boobs on the walls, you mean?
Oh yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to
Only
some of those.
because if it's family friendly. There is children that come.
Yeah, I've already taken the worst one down.
Yep.
So yeah. The one at the top of the stairs,
Yeah.
I wasn't happy with that
Yeah,
anyway.
Not like I minded,
Yeah.
but yeah.
There was one where the pup is pulling on the towel on her butt. That
Yeah. I'm gonna have a look
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a
that was
look
a
tomorrow
pain.
during the day. If I can find some different paintings. But at the moment I can only paint the small ones. I need to find about painting those medium sized larger canvases.
Nala said that she had
Okay,
a few.
yeah. It was that John from Legacy Outpost who did the paintings, and they're good paintings, but
Yeah, John, who had their tavern opening, actually was in the bus, and he would stand right next to me, and I was like, looking
thanks, sis.
everywhere.
Thanks for the bits, mate.
At him. Yeah,
It's kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty liberal, that guy. He doesn't.
Hence why I didn't
Lets
go
it
to that night.
all hang out, so to speak.
Right, I'm going to get back and finish building my new brewery.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is Annalyn is moving out of her house, and she's moving down to where.
Yeah,
Sarah
we
used
saw
to
a
live, in
sign
that
on
area
it,
there.
on the foundations, but yeah. If she wants a hand building it, I'll put it up together.
Didn't even see her take it down.
So yeah, if you wanted to have that spot where her house pub, I don't know if they're just moving materials or if they're gonna actually just build a separate place
Yeah,
and leave that one.
either way I'll help
But,
as soon as I see her wake up.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that one would be available. And
I've got everything in my pockets at the moment for an entire brewery. That'll take me 5 minutes to build, so then I'll need a new project.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. I'm
Cool.
gonna head back
See you in a
down to
bit.
the stable. If I can ever get through a bloody door.
Sorry, Robin.
Not saying a word.
Right, we can actually move quite fast now.
Doors are
We're going to come back for the plants.
Yeah,
So we're going to put the plants in front of the wall. That's going to hurt. Yeah, never mind. Right. So I don't like the paintings in the pub. I thought they were a little bit near the mark. Yeah, all in front of this wall we need plants. It's just I don't want people coming in from the mail room and staring at a stone wall. Like we've done here. Well, like Victoria started it off. Okay, so bay window that way. You don't need a window, it's a brewery, but I don't like to build a box. This is pretty much a stone box anyway. I'm going to have to put a ramp or set of steps. Right, the walls. Oh, I miscounted. Right, we have to come back up the walls. Hang on. We're a wall short, aren't we? Never mind. Gable ends. I picked up more stone door frames. Oh, right, okay. Right. For now, then, we'll put a back door. We won't put it that way, we have to put it this side. Because you won't be left to duck to get through it otherwise. Because of the way the floor is. There's that side will be okay. It's no longer on the slot. Go there. This one can be a doorway. Doesn't need a back door. But it's just because I haven't got a wall on me at the moment. roofs. Throw them in a slot now. We'll put a light over here. Funny they want to place outwards. Right. That just secures the beer. We can access them all. So that first step's a bit steep. Although we can do it, but what we'll just enter through the back, and that's no problem. Yeah, I'll get a light in here. One of my less impressive buildings, but it's alright. It's a brewery. Still got a little window. Still looks like a little. I don't mark as a brewery. I was a bit of a nickel of beer. Right. We need a food trough here, don't we? We need a food trough there, full of berries. How are you off the berries? You got something now. You got berries? Yeah, and you're full of food. How about majestic? Loads of berries, good. And a level. Damage. '92, and Victoria's got better than that, so. What was he when he was born for? Tamed. Tamed 36, so he must have been about a 28. Well, they're being born about 40 odd now, so. Let's go and get a load of yellow berries. Oh. Better go get some thatch. Which there's nobody about. Is it? I was hoping it was cured. Alright, Sif, well thanks for the update. It's when we're out and about on the horse, I think. It's not too bad when we're in a city. I'll delay the video. I can't speed the sound up, but I'll delay the video another 200 milliseconds or whatever, just to resync it. I think we're good for tonight because we're only doing building. I don't want to delay it, do I? I want to speed it up. But yeah, we'll have a look. Yeah, I read the one, that video you sent me, I watched that, and that was using OBS, but what it was is, you get the sound delay, but you actually delay the video by 300 milliseconds, so it then resyncs with the sound. That was the theory behind it. That's what I was playing with. Is that intersecting with the roof? It is. Well, we might pick it up then. Let's do that. We'll put some more thatch in there in a minute. We need to get a light, so let's pick that up. We'll replace it. Yep, that's alright. Put this hatch on you? No! Take the wood off. Put the wood on the dozy. Or this can go on the Dodic, and I'll put it back. Put my blue shirt away, so I'll paint it. Need to paint your shirt. Right, thatch. Yep, that's what I'm taking the stag out. Can't live in Storm's End and not know what the stags are good for. Any other animal possibly. But they don't have, you can never wait, but they don't have very good weight really. If you're a knight in armour, then don't go gathering thatch. So it's already slowing down a bit. It's alright. What did you get in that little bit? It's about 500. 3 trees, about 500. What we have to do is, because they get wood as well. And obviously you want the beaver for the wood, and the Dodic for the stone, and the Yankee for the metal. If you pick up too much wood on the stag, you have to just drop it. Mooing, yeah. I do you know, people moan about it, I don't even hear it now. I don't even hear them mooing it. Whether I miss it, if they were new, I don't know. Got to put those plants on there. No, we don't want the wood. It's only going to make 3 beer in here. Right. Fill this up with some thatch. Still short of the other berries. We can probably get some. Just robbing them out of a food trough. I need another food trough. Because I had that stable one yesterday that I picked up. Obviously, the mod's gone. I wouldn't even think to look for a mod to reduce mooing.
Well, yeah, that's a whole lot better than I've got. I don't even know what my house health was. Them things are so damn mean. You get them 8 or 10,000 health, and it's going to take a lot to beat them down.
Is that Simon I hear?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
How you doing?
Oh, still a kid.
Good to hear it, good to hear it.
Come over to borrow a raptor kibble. I got a Charlie over here wanting one.
If we've not got it, I can probably make one up for you.
We didn't have many raptors to start with, and yeah, Miss Victoria found me one there. Yeah, we didn't have many raptors to start with, and wildling stole all of our kibble, so we're rebuilding on it.
You've got to cook over there, if you, otherwise I can come over and make up some kibble.
Let me look to see what eggs we've still got. And a real good look at, because Miss Claire moved it to keep them from getting it again, put it in a good hiding spot. And I gotta figure out exactly what she's got where, and might get you to do that.
Of course I will, of course I will, man.
And cook us up some.
He has no life. He can come. He can come right now.
Excuse me, DJ, I'm important. I'm the steward here.
Okay. You still have no life. Because you're a steward, and you're a steward for the slacker. So that means you don't do anything.
Alright,
Just
yeah.
saying.
Just don't get no respect.
No, I don't expect it from DJ.
Not none at
Is
all.
most hard working. Yeah.
Not none at all.
Salt of the earth dude, for sure.
See, I keep everybody humble over here. Nobody gets the big head.
There you go.
No.
Apart from the man himself.
absolutely not. We're just poor slaves.
Well, if we get a little big-headed, we just have Claire smack us around a little bit, and we're back.
Yep, pretty much.
It keeps us in line.
Yep, yep.
We don't get out of line too often, but if we do, she'll smack us upside the head. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna run over here right quick and get this thing imprinted and see if I can figure out where Miss Claire run off to. She wasn't around the compound when I woke up. And we might ride back over this way here in a little bit. It's getting dark.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I'll be awake much longer tonight, but I'll come back tomorrow if not.
Do you want to ride with him just to make sure he's okay?
I'll be alright, DJ. I appreciate it, bro. Oh, me, man, I can zip and or dodge with the best of them.
Okay.
But I appreciate the offer. Okay, y'all
See,
behave.
that's why knights never have any jobs to do. We try to escort people. They tell us, hell no, go to hell. You know.
Well, now, Miss Claire and Dalen and them, they might need a little escorting from time to time, but
Dalen
I
definitely
probably
needs
about
escort.
as hit as hard and take as much of a beating as one of y'all. Just don't have the plate to go with me.
Has Dalen forgotten how to fight completely?
Well, I think where he's he's a blacksmith, crafting and stuff. I don't think he was able to train like he used to.
Oh, he's a bit unfit at the minute then.
He ain't. Yeah,
He's
he
fat.
Quite got, he done got a little chubby on us. He can carry a lot though, so I guess he's got some good legs on him. I can't carry a lot, but get whopped upside the head a few times. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all.
See you, Simon. Good to see you, mate.
Take care.
All right, Simon.
Stay safe.
Safe travels.
It's good Good seeing y'all too.
I need to get some spark powder. It's getting awfully dark.
Yes, it is.
Now it's got dark. Not bad for a shed. Can I get some here about putting up? Oh, no. Right. So we want a food trough and we want a lot of yellow berries if we can find them. This wooden metal. It's raw metal, I know that. Feed trough. Fibre metal thatch wood. That's only 8 as well. In here. So there'll not be enough wood, is it? Suppose putting a load of spyglasses. Okay. Yellow berries. Simon's good bloke, I like Simon. Right. Let's have some thatch. Is that it for thatch? I need a lamppost. Lots of those in there. Put some more thatch in here. This one. These more berries in and thatch in. And this one is good for now. Right, we'll come back and get the beer tomorrow. And you. Disable auto opening. Disable. Disable auto closing. Admin only access. That'll protect the beer from everyone but Mo. Disable auto closing. Disable auto opening. Admin only access. Right. Yeah. So they should, none of them should auto open, and none of them would auto close, and they're admin only. As I'm an admin, that's alright, but it stops people nicking the beer. You do want to stockpile it if you're going to open at the weekend. Right. Where did I put those plants? Up those tops of those. I just want to put plants all along the front here. And then I think we...
Hello.
Hello there, alright. How you doing?
Chilling here?
Yeah, I'm Mirth, I'm the steward here, if I can help you.
We're just bored, so we came by to say hi and everything.
There's me, or there's Victoria is in the stable with DJ if you want to see them. Okay, otherwise there's not many people awake. But,
I'll
yeah.
say hi to DJ.
If, just this way.
What?
You alright?
Hold on, look.
Yeah, we've got a lot of horses now surplus, so we need to sell a few. They should be quite good stats even if they're cheap, because we've just got too many.
Yeah, that's our problem right now. Lots of horses.
Yeah. They look cool though. Is the stable?
Yeah, it's at the back of the city. So.
Damn, you run fast. What's this?
It's Annalyn's going to build a house there. She's our blacksmith. But that's the stable in the distance there. There's a lot of land in Storm's End, so.
Oh yeah.
We'll see that.
Nice. Yeah.
We've got more
that-
visitors.
that would be awesome.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's DJ's. But come in. There he is.
hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
What's up, DJ?
What's
Oh,
up?
not so much. What are you troublemakers up to?
Try not to fall asleep.
So you came here?
We're just like,
Well, it got dark.
Oh,
We like
okay.
left our gates and just took off in random directions. Didn't really have a reason to go.
Only if Mo watches my streams before you tell him.
Lazy ass.
Yeah. I don't want to farm any more metal.
Speaking of that, where's Robin? We have to go up there and do that today.
Yeah, I think we farmed like 500,000 metal.
Holy,
For
y'all expecting something to
Wow.
happen? Can we borrow some metal?
we used it all for the purple hilted swords.
Yeah, these ones.
Oh, speaking of that, how much are they?
Yes,
Yep,
nice,
yep, yep.
nice.
How much are they? How much are they?
How much do you want to sell them? Oh,
at
yeah,
that
that's
one.
a good one that I made.
Oh, I hate you.
Nice.
Oh, I hate you right now.
We have a couple that are decently
Yeah, we
close
have
to
some
this
nice
one.
ones.
Robin,
DJ, look behind you, mate. Oh. Sorry.
It's okay, I picked it up for now. Here, look. We have a few that are close to this.
Nice.
I hate y'all. I don't have a purple sword.
We can
We could,
give you guys some for cheap if you want.
Okay, what's cheap? As soon as Slack gets up,
10 gold?
works for me. Matter of fact, wait a minute. I think I have
how
10
many
gold.
though?
Do I have 10 gold? Robin, give me 10 gold.
We'll have to go pick them up.
Yeah, we have to go
I haven't
get 'em.
got 10 gold.
You're such a liar. Whenever I need you, you're never there for me.
I bought a purple sword, so I haven't got 10 gold.
Oh,
Okay, let me ask you a question. Where's
What's
mine?
that? I didn't have enough for two.
That's always your damn excuse. We gotta talk about your sharing
You
capability.
got to do good sharing.
What armor have you got on, TJ? What armor have you got?
I mean, what armor I got? Got
What's
flat.
your... Yeah, what quality?
Depends on which animal you're talking about. Stag or horse?
No, your armor, your flak.
Just seeing if we've got. If we got paid again, I normally give it back to the city, but I might have an allowance in here. I do. Well, that looks sharp. Do I want to be nice to DJ?
Get
Tell me that's
the
not
red
painted.
antlers on the dark body.
It's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks amazing. Ooh, with the black body? Yeah.
Mm-hmm, and look really good.
Oh, this one's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
DJ? Where's you at?
You have.
Oh yeah.
Hardly anything, but you can have it. Like 4
Yeah,
gold.
If you love me,
I give it back to you.
I got 13 I still had in my box.
I need, you're 13. I'll probably
Well,
need one.
pick it up for now, and then you can get rubbing a sword as well.
Robin
Or
already
Cleo
has
one,
it.
yeah.
Get Cleo
It's
one.
best if all our knights can be equipped with purple swords. Just don't say I never do you any favours.
Okay, hold on for a second. Let me go and check. I think I got another raptor claw.
Yeah, well, I say that's a bit. I say he owes me here. There you go. I have no use for money, so other than the fact that you owe me now, you know.
Yeah, this is what I usually do. This is what I usually do is take whatever I get. But last week
Yeah,
I
I
was
did. I
saving
gave
up
it.
for more. I
I
forgot
gave
this was
Mo
gonna be coming
78
with
gold last
swords.
week, and then this week's wages have gone to you, so that's all right. As long as you're using it for purple swords for the city.
We're all gone now.
Okay. So this is where I'm at right now. Am I able to get 3 swords with 3 raptor claws and 17? Oh yeah, I can get 3. I need 3 swords, please.
Sounds good. Yeah, we can run back and bring them right back to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are also selling blue stitch horse saddles too.
No, I'm gonna win that in the cage in your game. I'm winning that. That's not gonna be a problem. Not gonna be a
Been
problem.
training, getting ready.
Nope, I'm just gonna stand in the corner and everybody can knock each other down and I'll be the victor.
Well, yeah, you could. That's the
All
outcome
you
for
have
you.
to do is stand just like this. Nobody can get behind you. They can hit you from both sides. I'll probably die first before I go into a hole. Yep, figured it out.
That's awesome. All right, well, we'll head
Yeah,
back and grab the swords and bring them to you.
Yeah, they remodeled the
Well,
tree.
go ahead.
Or the
I know where you
hardwood
live,
clearing.
and plus I trust you. Go ahead and take that with you.
The brewery's completely different now.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
I think it looks a lot
Way
better than
$99
the
is good.
first one.
Yeah, all the changes we've done has been making it
Oh, he's finished
better.
with it? He's
Oh,
finally
yeah,
finished with it? Okay, I'll be back over there today. That'll be another trip I gotta make. Well, might not be today. I got too many places to go. But yeah, if y'all could.
Are we opening? Oh, bleh. Are
Once
we opening the
until
brewery
daytime
tomorrow?
come up.
Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Mirth, when were you
Yeah, it's
planning
still really
on
dark out
opening
there.
up the tavern?
Yeah,
We should start advertising.
Either
before.
Friday or Saturday, whenever people say they'll be awake from here, and so we can receive the visitors.
I'm
Friday
awake
and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
We want to host a Westeros market here, where everybody can rent a stall and have a bunch of little events and
That's cool.
prizes and things. And then everybody bring their wares, whether it be animals or armor or weapons, and take orders, you know, from prints and stuff. So, this
See?
place is big enough. We should be able to host that. So.
See, this is why
That's a
she's
good idea.
she's a steward. This is why we need you. And you
I got
can't go
brains
anywhere.
and beauty.
I was thinking, if you come in the main gate and turn right, underneath the farm, we'll put the market square there. And I'll build some stalls.
Yeah, well, tie it in where the large animal pavilion is. That's we can decorate that up to kind of be the headquarters kind of thing, and it's got a beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking the other side, but we can go there.
And we can set you know, staggered. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, we could.
Well, the other
We
side
could do
has
that
more
as well.
room. They could check in
It
at
does, yeah.
that box there, at the main spot that you just said, and then go over to the other side. We can always put a gate up to keep them from going up the ramp, so nobody gets lost. Just open up both sides of that gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. As long as there's enough distance, because when you get a whole lot of people talking, it gives people headaches, kind of thing. So,
That's why I'll be
but
way
yeah,
up here.
yeah.
We might have to move the targets because we can't have people
Leave
having an
them
archery
open.
competition because they'll set all the animals off.
You know, that's funny
Yeah,
because when
yeah.
we was running towards the stables, I seen one on top of the roof out there, and I almost pulled my bow out and shot it.
Yeah, no, it's a temptation so much,
Well,
but
you'll be
yeah,
happy to know that
the animals won't like it.
Rukon has just made a battle royal arena over on the beach going toward our forge. That is going to be Trank Until You Die or some shit like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. But, you
Straight to the
know,
point.
Hide and Trank,
Gotta make-
something like that.
Gotta
So
bring some
I'll
stimulants.
show that to y'all when y'all come back. And I think he set it up way over there so it doesn't interfere with our animals and everybody can have a good time and nothing kills anyone.
That'd probably be good if nobody dies.
That marketplace thing sounds really good, though. I don't think I've seen one yet.
Yeah, we'll aim for this weekend. We'll do it this weekend.
We can have.
I've then got a couple of days to build the stalls.
Yeah, we'll tie in
And I can get drunk this weekend.
the tavern
Okay, works
opening
for
with
me.
that, and have some, you know, festivities, and we can end the evening with some fireworks or something. So we'll have to.
How about end the weekend, end the
Roscoe's gonna be
evening with
excited.
beer?
Tell him fireworks.
Yeah,
He'll be
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll make a ton of them.
Oh yeah, Roscoe and
Yeah.
fireworks. I don't even understand 400 fireworks for no reason. That's
Just no red ones.
700.
Yeah.
No, these are just regular fireworks.
Last night we had one of those undead creatures out behind here at the ravine, and I climbed up on top of the castle, and I was like firing off my fireworks. And next thing, Claire stops by, and and then this green dragon just went flying right overhead, and we were just kind of freaked out.
Oh.
It was pretty cool.
There was the one that just showed up outside of our base. It was like an undead trike thing.
Yeah, yeah. They ended up killing it. They shot it all full of bleeds and blinds, and then when the dragon came, it just basically.
So is it strong like an alpha?
Stronger. Yeah, this thing is.
I think that trike was like age.
Yeah.
What was it? Like almost
Oh,
age
okay.
300, I think.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Dragon's probably stronger.
But I mean, you need to like pull a coat or something because it's just really chilly and yeah. So it's like slipping in from the north, or.
I wonder if it had any
But
good
yeah, it's been scary.
goodies in its belly.
Yes. I remember Nala had gone out there, and she came back with a really powerful pike, and somebody else got some special.
Oh, that's good.
weapons.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff.
Right, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get back to the building. I'll leave you here. Hope to see you at the weekend, and if we can sort this marketplace.
All right. Thanks again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, we better
Yeah.
get advertising then, for sure.
I'll
Yeah, it
probably
shouldn't take
have to
too
do
long.
some. I probably won't be able to.
there's that barn there. So we're saying we could have a market in here. We could put stalls around here, around the outside, and then we could still have stuff on here. No, not fair gun. That way quick. So brewery's here. And the for sale stand. Sell animals. What we're going to use as tables. What's this for? Tables, I suppose. But bunting round here. That'd be easier. Bunting and then just tables. And then billboards. Would have been so lovely with the stable mod with those signs. Now then. Feeding trough place. Yeah. Yeah, that's quite nice. Lots of those. Lots of those. I'll leave you the purple on you when we're going about. Open the guy in there. You three. Right, did your level, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, this is nearly my level. I think we're about done, chat. I'm falling asleep here, so if you'll excuse me. They're all right there. Let's just get those farms. Get those plants. Can't remember what table I put them in. Put it in this chest. Yeah. Over there. Over cluster. Near. Wildflowers. Put them on the 8. We don't need that spyglass for a minute. So move on. See ya.
We'll be back. This way? I never
Just
know
go out
which
through this
way
mail
to
room is
get out.
easier. But yeah, yeah. Right. I think chat with done. Stage is there. The fireplace was a result. We're happy with this now. Might lose some paintings. I'm going to research paintings tomorrow during the day before I can't play. Guest cottages. Animals alright. Feeding troughs done. I've got some railings. Wooden railings in front of my house. Still never put any food in this fridge. We can put 22 lamb chops in here. Wasn't anything here, was there? Just spark berry. I need to mix up. I've just put all the berries away, but I need to make some paint. Which we can certainly do. Pick you up. Right, you can sit properly, so we're just hovering. Close off. Eventually, these and these. Done. We'll take out the stuff that we don't need and put it in there. Another cooker. Okay, and we want to still do the balcony. So quick we can. From the kitchen. Yeah. From the kitchen we have a dining terrace. I could put a decent sized table there actually. We'll have a proper dining room out there. That's a good result. We've only got a dining room. So we'll have it out there. Mode. Oh, that's not good. Back a bit. Right. Good night, everyone. I'll call it a night. I don't think anyone else is streaming. SKRP maybe. The Dodge. I'll have a look. I'm calling it a night. Nearly falling asleep. We've done alright tonight. We've done a lot of little jobs tidying up. Tomorrow, yeah, we've got a big mission tomorrow. Then we'll build a marketplace tomorrow. And paintings I'm going to research before I come online. We'll do some paintings as well if we can. Right, cool. Good night, Sif. Good night, everyone else. Exit. And then I'll find someone to host.